Cancers, hey, welcome back to Hadiya Kayy. K dropping gems. I will be doing Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, and Venus. Mars, Mercury, and Venus for my Cancers. Okay, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus. Any placement that you have Cancer in your chart. I'm going to start off with the fortune reads. Meditative messages, anything that I get from for you guys. Go into the money as well as you and your boo. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. I'm just trying to play the music real quick. Get in my zen real quick. All right. Just bear with me.
Experts at NerdWallet compare hundreds of credit cards so you can narrow in on them.
All right. So Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Mercury, Venus. What messages do I have? Okay, so the analogy is that the analogy that I'm getting is like, you know how when you're in a race and you have to pass the baton, it's kind of like some of you guys, what I'm getting is some of you guys may have felt like you dropped the baton, but it's like there's a need for you to okay, think about what you're going into, Cancer, before you're going into it. Okay, because I feel like some of you guys can be fast paced trying to get things done, and then you're realizing either certain steps that you missed or certain things that you didn't do. I'm also getting there's a need for patience, and I said this again. I said this before, Cancer, like with either expecting it's like either expecting handouts, expecting people to A, B, and C. It's kind of like uh, you don't know what they've been through, or you don't know where like it's like if you're looking at somebody's life or looking at someone's A, B, and C, and you're like, oh, I want that, I want to do, I want. It's like you're either fantasizing or it's like you're wanting something, but it's like you're needing to refrain from having like fantasies or fantasizing about certain situations that can either land you in the same space, or it's kind of like something that you're doing is landing you in the same space. That's why I'm getting like the baton dropped. So it's like there's a need for you guys to look at something, look at what you're doing, look at it's something daily. I'm also getting there's a need for you guys to like be honest with yourself. You guys can also have been doing a lot of self-healing work, but you know, healing is lifelong, right? So I feel like if you're committing to self, you have to really commit to self in whatever way that is for you. Okay, this is your life, you live it. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. Thank you. What messages do I have? I'm gonna take this right here. All right, unity. A time of divine understanding, renewal, peace, and hope. You radiate and attract great love. So I feel like there's a lot of love within your relationships, or you could be really focused on partnerships at this time. I'm also getting you're focused on like units, like family units, friend units. You could be looking at friendships or people around you, family dynamics. Like you can also be feeling very loving, nurturing, either to like your own feeling dynamic, or you're wanting more loving relationships or people that like I'm getting a lot of you guys are not really speaking out your truth when it comes to unions. This can be with family, with friends, what have you, okay? That's also what I'm getting. All right, let's see what's going on, Cancers, with your money. With your money, second half of January. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Cancers? With my Cancers money. I got, okay, for some of you guys, I was about to say Scorpio. So you guys can be dealing with the Scorpio energy. You can have Scorpio in your chart, or you guys can be Scorpios are highly controlling or highly domineering. So maybe you're trying to have control over something, your life, your actions, something. You're trying to have control over something, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. All right. So second half of January, I feel like things are happening the way that it needs to. I definitely feel like you guys can be looking at your finances or at your foundation. This can be at a job, like you're wanting more money, you're wanting more stability, you're wanting more security. I'm also getting things are happening like the Wheel of Fortune reverse, the World reverse. It's like you wanted something to happen, but I feel like there were no actions, no effort, no time put into something. It's kind of like, how do you expect to get money off of something just because you did something for one day or for 1 hour or for 2 hours or something like that? It's also like you having to realize, like, you have to put in the work, Cancer, okay? Whatever this is. So I definitely feel like there's some type of communication that's coming out. Like there's a need. You're also wanting things in an environment, a work environment, a co-worker, boss type of situation. You want things to be balanced and harmonious. You could be speaking that out. But I definitely feel like there's some type of change that's being resisted. Like you're supposed to change something about yourself, transform your perception, your ideas, your actions. There's something that needs to be changed here. It's like you're resisting it. You're resisting moving forward and changing it. I feel like I have to do with relationships as well. Okay, I definitely feel like this can be a relationship or some type of connection. You may have met somebody at work as well, and I feel like something isn't going. Something was a wish fulfilled, and when I get, Cancer, something was a wish fulfilled in the past. You may have met this person for 4 months, 4 to 9 months, weeks, days ago, but I feel like there's some type of work relationship, like a work wife, work boo. Okay, I feel like, but it's like you guys manifested something, but the Queen of Cups reverse, you guys are in your head, okay? So I definitely feel like you guys can really know, you guys know, Cancer, that there's a need for change, or that in order for you to get some type of fulfillment or feeling good about yourself, I feel like there's a need for you guys to move forward and let go of these relationships, these situations that are not really benefiting you. The Queen of Cups reverse, I also feel like this is like you up at night, you could be like anxious, okay? Because it's like you know you have to move forward, you know you have to change, and it's like, what the hell, Cancer? Take the time that you need to change. Take the God and Goddess break that you need to change. Like, no one's gonna enable you. No one's gonna hold your hand. We're all adults here. And if you're looking for people to like give you handouts or give you stuff, it's kind of like you gotta stop thinking like that. You gotta stop playing the victim, stuff like that. Cause I'm that's also what I'm getting too. Cause the Four of Wands and the Star, it's like you guys manifested some type of work relationship, or you manifested some type of work relationship, but it's like it's not going the way that you expected, or you could have expected someone to be like, you could have expected someone to like support you. This can be a baby's mother, a child's father, a baby's mother, a baby's father, a child's mother, a child's father. This can be your spouse. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with at work or this work relationship, it's not really helping what you're trying to do. It's not helping. It's not helping. This can also be your own self-sabotage, like your own self-negative chatter. Your own ego is not helping you. Okay? So Cancer, you and your boo. You and your boo. Cancer, you and your boo. Thank you, Spirit. You and your boo. You and your boo, Cancer. Thank you. Messages do I have collectively? Thank you. Okay. So the High Priestess comes up. This is definitely me confirming this shit. Okay. You guys could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. So I definitely feel like there's some type of communication coming in. All right. But like I said, a lot of you guys that are watching me, this is confirmation. Okay. So I feel like there's a lot of unknown situations that are happening. I do see that you guys may have been in some type of deception or third-party situation. You guys are healing from that, okay? Because I definitely feel like there's unknown situations that are causing you to let go of these burdens, to let go of this heartbreak, let go of this past, let go of this hurt, okay? Or this communication that was shiesty, shady, like manipulation, went upmanship as well. For the 5 to the 4, I feel like a lot of you guys are up at night. You guys are not really you guys are not really resting, or you guys are not really taking the time that you need to here, okay? I definitely feel like you guys can be anxious when it comes to a relationship or someone that you closely are connected to. You can have children with this person, you can be married, or this can be just a committed relationship. But I do feel like there was some type of there's some type of separation between this relationship, okay? This could have had to do with a celebration or some type of event, but the justice system, I definitely feel like there was some type of legal situations. This can be court, this can be like court situations, child custody, something like that. But it's something to do with like the legal system, like a judge, okay? Like a fair decision was being made. I'm also getting some of you guys were fighting custody or fighting for your child or fighting for something here. I feel like you guys felt defeated. Yeah, because something was lost. Like something was lost. Either you didn't get something. If this was custody, one of you guys didn't get the custody of the child, or one of you guys didn't get something here, and you guys feel defeated. And you guys are looking at the past, or you guys are reflecting on things that may have happened in your life, or this is pushing you. Whatever you lost, or whatever situation didn't work out when it comes to this love situation, this agreement, or this contract, or whatever. You're thinking, you're like in regret or remorse, or you're like, damn, how did all this stuff happen? Or you're looking at your life like, this is what my life is coming to, that type of thing. But the Two of Swords is like you having to make a decision. So I feel like, Cancer, you're having to make a decision when it comes to a legal situation, a contract, some type of judge, some type of relationship, child's mother, child's father situation, okay? I definitely feel like the unknown situations are happening or transpiring because of a situation or a relationship that separated, or a kid and a mom, a kid and a father moved out. But I definitely see that someone is definitely regretting either filing this case, or someone is regretting either like this. Someone is like, damn, like I didn't think that this was gonna happen. I didn't think that we were gonna have to go through this. And one person is resenting the other, is what I'm hearing. But I feel like there's some type of thought processes. Yeah, you guys have to get unstuck. There's a decision that you guys need to make to get you stuck out of a situation. You guys can be feeling bound or trapped or something, but it's like you guys are needing to make a decision that's gonna allow you to be single, or that's gonna allow you to be more confident, or more. It's gonna allow you, like some of you guys that are in a relationship, married, or have children, and after this legal situation or after this court case, someone doesn't get something, it leaves somebody having to make a decision, like how they're gonna move forward, how they're gonna be secure, how they're gonna build themselves. Okay, so that's really what I'm getting. Some of you guys may have dealt with this person for the last 5 to 15 months, years, weeks as well. Alright guys, peace, love, and light.